Dude, we gotta push buttons, man. Are you ready?
Oh, man, I'm ready. I am ready. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. I can't even spell ready. I'm so ready. Wait, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
I don't even know what's going on right now. I got so much blood buzzing around my head. It's fantastic.
I know. Oh, we're not muted anymore. Oh, jeez.
What?
I don't know. Aren't you pushing buttons?
Wait. That's how we get around copyright, ladies and gentlemen. Mouth music, right?
Wow. We just lost half the viewership. I guess I should push buttons. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
All right. Here we go. Now let's see. Are we Glowy Beard? We're not Glowy Beard. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's start this off right, 16. Shall we?
So damn good. It's so damn good.
Oh, baby!
Where I'm from, history is impossible to escape. It's found where a shack once hosted a blues guitar prodigy in loamy cotton fields.
It's in the remnants of industry and the great winding river itself.
Life here has taught us resilience. But now our community is overwhelmed and we need your help. Help us prepare the next generation. Show them what a true hunter's made of.
Why not cut your teeth stalking gray foxes in the pine forests?
Or try flushing a flock of bobwhite quail out of the grasslands of the Lowcountry.
We got a raccoon problem, requires some firepower.
Or, if you're in the mood for something a little more old school, try prehistoric. Our state reptile is the indomitable American alligator.
Welcome to the place where I'm from.
Welcome to the home of the blues and the soul of the Deep South. Mississippi Acres Preserve.
Straight chills. Right up the spine.
It is absolutely... It's just phenomenal. And I do believe, we have the absolute honor of showing you through the reserve today. And, I'm joined by an absolute champion of a man. And let's get into it, dude. What do you got for them?
Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome, hunters. It is a pleasure to be here today. TK, I don't even know what to say, man. This is like, I'm tickled pink, guys. By now, you've all seen there is something new coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today, we're going to give you the first look officially here on the Expansive World streets. First, hello to all of our platforms. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Twitch. So good to see you all. I hope everybody is excited. We certainly are. The buzz in the community is real, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be a part of all of this. Today, we're going to go out, take a look. We're going to move around. I am currently on Mississippi right now. I am in a single-player game, but, TK had to come and join us here. The buzz is real. You guys got to understand. We are lit, much like chat. How on earth do you follow that? Am I glowy? Well, thank you for the glowy announcement. I don't know. It does it. You do what you do, and you carry on.
It might have been that hot shower for the stream bed.
It might have been. My friends, it was. I know. I had way too hot of a shower this morning. Trying to keep myself woken up. It's pretty early here. Look at this, my friends. Your first peek at what you have in store on this new map. Mississippi Acres Preserve. Oh my goodness. What do you
Everybody right now is squinting their eyes trying to spot a gator. I know, I can feel it. I can feel all the squinting going on in chat there.
Dude, they've done such a nice job. The way the water is reflecting, the grass, the reeds sticking through, the down branches, the trees coming out of the water. It absolutely blows my mind. Every step along the way of unlocking this map, and I haven't unlocked all of it. You can see I took a little tromp around here. I placed a tent in the spot. I haven't even gone all the way up north. There is lots to explore, but I am absolutely mesmerized when I see some of the beauty on this. Look at our outposts, my friends. We're going to give you a little bit of a tour. We have some things to talk about, but most of all, we're here for a good time today, my friends, and I hope you all enjoyed this. Wow. What do you think, TK? So, I mean, you've been here through all of these reserves coming out. Jeez, have you seen anything like this yet? Holy...
Every single, I'm just going to put this in there, as I think, like, you know, every map, the outposts really set the whole map really nicely, and they've outdone themselves again with this one. It's beautiful.
Oh, really, really have. Honestly, this is one of my favorite features. I mean, we saw with Mexico, the main lodge, which, like, TK, honestly, that was one of my favorite spots on that entire map. It's so well done.
Yeah.
But look at this, man. Like, if this doesn't give you a feel of being down south, I don't know. I've never been down south. I know we have a lot of friends in our community that are. What do you think? Like, is this... Oh, my goodness. Don't worry, we're not going to spend all streaming here, but I got to show you this. It is amazing. Like, wow. Oh, man. You know, you got to come up here to hit the bed, right? You know, you got yourself a little area to kick back to. It's just... Battle Line.
I like the little tribute to the original Great One racks too, by the looks of it. And there, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, too, this is my first time seeing this stuff. It's like usually I don't play it, you know, to keep my reactions authentic, and it still is. So this is great. I love seeing this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I jumped in. I was in yesterday and a little bit on Friday, and I've shot maybe a little over half a dozen animals, and my mind was just absolutely blown. So we're gonna go through some of that today. We're gonna go take a look at the gator. Oh yes, I got a tent down in what seems to be a halfway decent spot. We're gonna try and find some raccoons, and we're gonna answer some of your questions. Holy man, wow. So first off, while we start moving about here, a few things to share with you guys. As many of you may have heard by now, we have a early access for our creators. That's right. Your favorite creators are going to get access to the map starting, well, after the stream today. So make sure to go and join them. Throw a little hype their way. It's a way for us to give back to them, but ultimately to give back to you. This is what the community has been, from our perspective, has been asking. Actually, while we're on that topic, because this is something we've heard a lot of, and you'll notice last release, we did something similar. The creators got a little bit more time, and this release to get a little bit more time. Let us know in chat, my friends. If you want to see your favorite creators with this map, give us the big number 1. If you don't want to see it, you'd rather it just go ahead and release on the 7th, give us the number 2. Let us know. All right, we already got a gator calling out to us. Man, they are tricky. They are tricky, and I'm not going to give it all away, but you're going to see some of it. Oh my goodness, man alive. Oh wow. And 3.
Yeah, I see that coming in there. There's always a 3.
Oh, and overwhelming on the ones. Holy cow. Holy. Well, the beautiful thing is, my friends, the nice thing about this, if you're not interested in checking it out, you don't got to, but I can see the general consensus is hell yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, the original idea was just to give like some thanks to the content creators, give them something they can use, you know, and also just to build a nice little hype, get you guys more excited for it, because really, like, we stream for an hour here, you know, and often people go, oh, that's not enough for a new reserve. So we just pass the torch off to some fantastic people, and they do an awesome job with it. So yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to know who these folks are, Explanation Point Discord will get you into the hub of the community. That is the official Hunter Discord. All sorts of craziness in there. It covers Classic. It covers Call of the Wild. You get the dibs first on what's going on. And, of course, all the socials, my friends. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and, of course, Twitter. Wow. Holy. Okay, so we're out here at 9:18 in the morning. We're actually, I just wanted to start at that lodge, but we're going to actually jump over here and work up this inside river. We're going to snake our way around. Oh my goodness, look at all you guys. I'm so sorry I'm missing everybody in chat. You can imagine it's a little wild today.
The hype alert just went off, right? We were talking about this earlier. So I've got some extra, more exciting news for the community.
Yes.
Okay.
Feed it.
So just before we started this stream, it was 8 million new users through the Epic store. But wait, it gets better. Ed has just messaged me. We're nearly at 10 now.
Holy crap, are you kidding me?
No, he said it's just under 10 million people, new users into the community, ladies and gentlemen. So this awesome, fantastic, beautiful community just got that much bigger and awesome, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go epic and welcome on into everybody, the new one. Make them, you know, make them welcome. So that's crazy, right? That's a lot of digital death going on now. You know,
that is quite a bit.
Trophies.
That is quite a bit. Welcome, new hunters, to the community. We're here every Tuesday bringing you the latest news on the Hunter Call of the Wild. And, oh my goodness, come on. Like, these things, these gators will make you jump if you're not careful, man. If you walk up too close, they put out that growl. Man.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I was hoping they grabbed you and death rolled you, but it wouldn't allow for our game age rating on the game, unfortunately. So you know.
You're right. This guy. Look at him right there. He's right. He's got his mouth shut. It's a female and I can't spot her. She's just in amongst the reeds. We'll get you a better look on one here. We'll get you a better look. Now, I have found that, man, I'll tell you, going around this map, there are some incredible spots. And you're going to find yourself, I'm not joking, the jump scares are real. They're real. Even the bloody raccoons, man, when they called, they had me out my dang seat. Meg, hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Another one of the members hard at work in the community. Good to see you, Meg.
Yeah, I saw some talk about the great one raccoon coming along, and I just had my head spinning on ideas of what a great one raccoon would actually look like, and I just think of this massive thing that's kind of wedged or stuck in the rubbish can.
Wow.
You know, I don't know. That's all comes to mind.
Well, and
overeaten,
and not to overshadow it, but for those of you that haven't seen it, there is, I wouldn't say a lot, but there's been a number of Great One red deers, our newest Great One in the game, taken down. You can check them out in the Discord as well in the Trophy Lounge. But I've also seen a lot of our creators have been pulling them in. Holy man, I feel like we're overshadowed a little bit on the Great Ones with the new Mississippi, but hey. But wait, there's more. One of the species you can... I'm sorry.
For only one easy payment of... Anyway.
Free on Epic. Oh, God.
That's
right.
God.
They went right past me. Come on, man. And into the water. Holy, that just happened. Look at the water animations.
Oh, that was close. That was real close.
You see the swimming? Yes. Oh, there's another one way out there. We're getting into the croc territory. It's hard to see. See, with the distance, I've got my graphics on, so I get all my foliage up. I got the graphics absolutely cranked on my rig. You'll also notice I lost my stutter in the game. In the game, it's turned out
in the game.
Totally in the game.
Anyway, yep.
I had to format. Are we going to be able to shoot them in the water? Wheels United. So I'll give you this much. You can shoot them. Listen, they're no slouches. You can shoot them in the water, but if it's not an instant kill, you're going to lose it. As you would expect, the Gators will get under and go. I'm going to tell you guys, I think some of you are going to be really happy with this. The Gators bring a new level of difficulty to the Hunter Call of the Wild.
Yep, for sure.
Oh, wow. Wow. You'll see it with some of our creators going live later today. It is something else. Brain shots, as you would surmise, are definitely what you want to try and go for and are often very hard, if not impossible to get. You can take them with the double lung or with a heart shot if you can reach it, if you can get that angle, but you're going to have to really get good on your shot placement and get that dialed in. So, you and I walked through here the other day. I had quite a few here in the early morning, but I think I'm going to jump up the other area. There are some spots, and I'm going to let you guys find them all. I'll show you one, but there are some spots where I think it's more feasible to hunt the Gators. Stop it with the thunder already! The immersion on this map is real, man. Winter's Creed, what's up, man? The dogs do, actually. Yeah, when they're close, sometimes they do and they don't. It just depends. It's situational. You know, I think he got about as scared as I did there. We got the pigs over on here. The whitetail look real good, I'll tell you. I found them early. We're going to go up to where I got a tent here. I forget what time of day I was at that one at. Brain shots, let's go. They're coming back, baby.
Well, I've got all these awesome people in here too, Beard. I want to just, especially while loading, just talk about something quickly.
Yes.
Let's talk about the ducks quickly. This was never ever intended to be a Rougarou 2.0, if you know what that is. It's the classic map and looks a little bit like this, and it's about ducks. So ducks, as you guys know, need a little bit of work and love, and so they're still on the cards to get done, and that'll come in the first half of next year. So, like, if we had put out a map now with the way ducks are, that wouldn't have made any sense too. It would have been, not a smart idea. So we can always add ducks back to something in the future, but it wasn't a smart move, and it was never intended to make this a duck map. So that was just, like preconceived community ideas, I guess, that we need to meet and correct. Yeah. So.
And, down the line, who knows? Who knows? When the Ducks get their rework, there's always that possibility. But, I'm sure you understand what's going on. Look at this. Look at this. Here's your first real good look. It is fleeing.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
Whoa.
Jeez, these things are wild, man.
The grass kind of makes it quite tricky as well, to
dude,
get a good shot of them.
They really, they are camoed as you would expect in the region. They're so hard to find. Now, this is not going to be Alligator 101. I'm just here to show you some of the greatness on the map. Tease, if you will, and let you get a good look at things. Like, it is... Like, listen to Dog, come on! He's giving us away. Is this that 7? So we got all kinds coming in here. Man.
Oh, look at that.
I know! Oh, look at this.
I think we've got a multiplayer request for Troy, and it's like a bacon dart gun or something where you can shoot your friends with bacon and turn them into alligator bait in the multiplayer. I think it'd be awesome. Dude, they don't really know what's going on, right? Just all of a sudden they're getting eaten by crocodiles, or gators rather, sorry.
That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Big shout out to our dev team, speaking of Troy. My friends, when I first started here, they were so hard at work on this, so much time and energy, sleepless nights, long weekends to try and make this happen and to get this out as it is. There's been definitely some challenges this year, as I'm sure you all know. We got these guys in a loop right now. This is fantastic. They're really putting on a show for us. Like, they're giving us such a good look at the Gators right now. This is awesome. Look at them disappear into the grass, man.
Who's going to be the first person to do a Steve Irwin stream special on this thing too? I think that could be absolutely fantastic content. He'd love it too.
That would yeah, he really would. He really would. I don't think I'm going to try and take a shot on these because they got my scent right now. That's why they're going wild. But you can see they are on land here. And if you were brave, you could take that shot right now. And I'll tell you, you can get at that heart when they're on land. A little harder when they're in the water. That's when you're, really, I see the brain shots and everything. I can't wait to see what the community does with this.
So what class are they, by the way, Ben?
They are a class 6, so think of them in the same class as like a mule deer. So 7mm being the biggest. Oh, can we talk about that really? Yeah, I guess we can. You guys can figure it out. Class 6, 7mm is your biggest rifle you could use if you're brave enough to take that one shot. Man alive. So we got a 5 here, we got a 6, and we got a level 7, obviously going all the way up to level 9. I don't even have max weight or anything on these yet. I'm not even sure exactly where that's at, man. Not yet. It comes out next week, like coach. Next week, my friend. Honestly, record time here for when it was announced to when it's coming out. I'm really, really impressed. Such a pleasure to be part of this. Okay, I think we've given you a good little peek on those guys. You can see them cruising around there pretty good. Let's go this way. We'll get the scent on our face here, so that way we can maybe get something and line up and take a shot on one. I could just derp a shot on those guys.
I was just trying to think of what gun would be fun, like maybe some slugs or something. If you're trying to get them on the run in the land like that. I'm just trying to think about something like that could be quite good to try and stop them.
That could be a lot of fun. Lots of different ways, right?
Maybe the M1 would be good on them. I don't know. I'm just picking my brains on this.
So I actually have with me today the M1 and I have the 7mm. Those are what I've been using when I toyed around a little bit. I didn't spend a ton of time on them when I was mostly just getting familiar a little bit with the map and unlocking. Hey, that's a treat. Unlocking some of it so that we could actually all take a peek at this together. I was really interested, and forgive me for this, but in the whitetail. I think that now that we have, and this is something the community had been asking for, and once again, you guys can see how the team listens. People wanted more whitetail maps. Well, we got that with El Rancho, which is pretty cool. We had 2 opportunities to grind for the whitetail great one, being the biggest animal in the game, big scoring animal. But now we got 3. And from what I've seen, they are, there's a plethora of them over here. I'm assuming there's going to be more up here. But I was finding them more at the feed time, which was very interesting. We did see some here this morning when we first walked up to this spot, which was kind of interesting. But we'll see. We'll get a little more look here at the gators, and then we'll go try and find some raccoons. How does that sound, chat?
My brain is in full turnover on gators now. I wonder if like a tree stand would be great to give you that extra angle.
Yes, I would love to get into a tripod.
You know?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I can't wait to play with it, as I know everyone else. I know all the creators say, man, it's going to be a lot of fun seeing what everybody does with it. It really, really is. Get into those stands. Well, I haven't even tried it. What if you get a tree stand in any of these trees? I have not tried.
Don't know. Hopefully,
that
makes sense.
That could be very, very cool. So yes, I believe we're allowed to talk about the launch a little bit.
Yeah, we are indeed. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, you got to bear with me. I'm still new here. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I can tell you, my friends, one thing we are very pleased with is we are looking at a sim launch all platforms next Tuesday. That's right, my friends. Everybody will get their hands on this. Every single person that wants to pick it up can. I think that right there is something that the team has really been striving to move towards, and the preparation is real, my friends. So yes.
Yeah. And like I was joking about this the other day, but you guys might be excited about that. For all of us community managers in the marketing team here, I can tell you we're bazillion times more excited for a sim launch. It's fantastic news, and it's awesome. I can't actually remember which the last sim launch reserve was. It must be 3 reserves ago now, is it?
It was a little while back. Yeah, it was a little while back.
I think it's 3 reserves ago, maybe.
Yeah. And then, it's just because every platform has their own requirements, certification needs to happen and stuff. So it's really, really excited for it, my friends, as I know a lot of you will be as well. Did you hear the dog growling? I haven't spotted anything. He's growling because there's a gator nearby. Stop it. Come on, man. Freaking lightning's going off. I'm a little on edge here. We got gators, man. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Court. Appreciate that.
Beard, there's a lot of requests to have a look at the new gun. What are you thinking about that?
Oh, I'm thinking it's about time. I was going to show you when we got to the raccoons, but you want to take a peek?
No, save it for the raccoons. Save it for the raccoons.
Oh, okay, never mind. Nope. I put it away.
It's all right. We didn't see anything anyway. There was a little sneak peek for them. Stay tuned. But wait, there's more.
All right, let's get ourselves onto something here. You can see the swamplands in this are beautiful. I spent some time just unlocking the map, literally just walking around going, wow. There are some areas, there's a gray fox. They're way too cute. I'm just going to say it. Troy, if you're watching, y'all made the gray fox way too cute. It's like the bobcats over on Rancho. I have a hard time shooting them. We got a pig up ahead, a wild hog. Very nice.
2,600-ish people watching us, Beard. I think that's what I can see. I don't know.
Welcome, my friends.
Everything. So, isn't that fantastic?
That is. That's absolutely great. All right. When in doubt, we haven't had any luck through here. I thought we would have. I actually had quite a few up here when I was running the other day, and I didn't shoot these guys. We're going to go right here, which is, I think, going to be one of my favorite spots. Pixel, what's up? Hello to all of our mods. Thank you for all the hard work, you guys. Greatly appreciate you. Oh, man. Can we tell you a little bit about the new fur updates for all our specific ones like the coyote, whitetail, rancho? So the older animals haven't had the love on some of the old maps. There is a priority, obviously, as the new stuff comes out. They're getting updated as we go. And at some point, that will happen. You'll see the bear on this map. Wow. They look...
Yeah, he looks really beautiful.
They outdid themselves. Yeah, you will notice the difference. Another little low-key thing. There's a raccoon giving me the shout over here. Another low-key thing that I feel is getting a little overshadowed. The team spent some time. Look at this guy right here. Spent some time, and you'll notice there's no longer common furs, right? There is actually names for each fur, and they actually spent the time to correct that. I tip my hat. Little touches like that. The game gets better as we go with every little update, with all the love that's being put into it. So you guys will see that as you play. Let's see here. Go, man. It's calling to me. It's giving me the warning call. This is not the raccoon I'm looking at. It's just a female. I suppose we could shoot it.
Why not?
Sure.
Oh, it's fleeing.
Oh, right in the... Oh, peppered. Get peppered.
We need a butt shot emote, I think.
We'll go pick it up. Yeah. I will say one thing to keep in mind is this rifle in game. This is a close range rifle. You're gonna want to get up on the animals. It's that. There it is, my friends. Take a look at this. I was gonna show you it in the lodge first. I actually was gonna go to a specific area where I'd found quite a few raccoons. But here it is. Beautiful iron sights. You know, this is my favorite. It's got a nice greenish tinge to it. It really is. It really, really is. You know, this weapon is a weapon class 1 to 2. Now, how is that going to play into your builds? It does give us more possibilities. It's interesting. I can't wait to see you guys get your hands on it and see what you think. You love the irons, Midas. It does look good, right? I think the irons look real nice. Gives you a good visual of what you're looking at. I find often with irons, I get clouded on them and I lose track. This one, you know, literally you're ringing in your target, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
All right, let's go take a look at this guy.
Gators. There's questions about gator size. I believe they're all the same size. Is that correct, Beard?
Yes. From what I've seen, the gators, for the sake of modeling, and I'm sure you guys understand the need for performance across all platforms. That's where we're at on that. So it's hello. We're getting close to where I was going for the raccoons, anyways. Oh man, when you see a whole group of these things, it's wild.
I don't believe there's any callers for the gators.
No callers, Cartouche. No, I was just reading that too. Perhaps down the line, Josh, always a possibility, but you know, other things that the team should be focusing with here. Take a look at it, my friends. There's your first good look at one of the raccoons in game.
Beautiful. Look at the fur on it, dude. It's amazing.
I know. The artistry with this. That is a little bandit right there.
It is.
Man alive.
Panda.
Now, some of you might have noticed little touches, little changes here and there. Look at the confirmed trophy button. Doesn't that look a little sharper? Hey, looks a little nicer. Yeah, I kind of like it.
Does look good.
Yeah. So that is gorgeous. You know, right down to the very little details. Look at the, oh man. I can't wait to see these things in the lodge. I can't wait to see a diamond, hey? Let's take another look here and get a bit of an idea. So it is a class 1 animal. So in theory, your regular 22 is also going to work with them. So you got a couple options. Use your 300 grain arrows or bolts is another good option. But yeah, not bad money, 742. The dog's going nuts here. They look good, don't they? Legend, what's up? Thank you, yeah, Ned. They really did a good job on this one. Yeah, a hat. Phew. Yeah, could we get a custom hat on it? Oh, man, that would be something. Hey, John Salzar, you never know, man. The door is now wide open, right? Possibilities are endless. Now, let's face it, if there's ever an Australia map, now you know there could be gators over there. I'm just saying, pup. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Look at how gorgeous these fields are. Hey? You see all these little things, all the little details that go into making these maps, right? Isn't it?
It's awesome. There's I just kind of addressed it as a couple of questions about, like, you know, the old how many bugs will this bring. I think it's pretty stable, this build. There's obviously, you know, what happens is we test the bejesus out of it, and then we give it to, well, now it's going to be over 10 million people, and of course they'll find extra stuff we could never find. But I just want to say that I think this one's really pretty damn sharp, actually.
Yeah.
I think there's only a couple of little small known issues that are already getting worked on, actually. So
Yeah.
And not that I know of, hands up, nothing game breaking. So let's see.
Not that I've seen in my time on the map. I've spoken with some of the creators and seen what the testers are doing, and it does look to be, I think we're going to have a pretty solid release here, my friends. But to top that off, there is some stuff happening. Actually, TK, do you have the patch notes open in front of you?
No, I don't, but let me get those.
I will tell you, my friends, while he's pulling that, one of the most, and so many of you have been asking, and the team has worked really, really hard on this. The FPS issues have been resolved. I cannot begin to tell you what a priority that had been. It's been heart-wrenching for the team to have to deal with, but that is honestly one of the top highlights in mine, and I'm sure a lot of your eyes. So as TK's pulling out the patch notes there,
I got it here. Should I rattle them off?
Let's do it, brother.
All right, so new features. We haven't talked about that, or should we talk about that?
Well, we haven't. Are you going to talk about the true? Is that?
Yeah, should we leave that one out? We'll leave that one out.
Should we not talk about the new true rack? Maybe we should leave out the true rack. Yeah, maybe you guys don't want to hear about the new true rack. Carry on.
Yeah,
Carry on the patch notes.
There's a new true rack animal coming out, but we've got Mississippi, so it's fine. We've made significant FPS changes to boost performance. Massive overhauls to animal update threading, improvements to population distribution on reserves, and that is always a work in progress, ladies and gentlemen. Increase a LOD. What is it? I can't remember what it stands for. It's
level of
detail. So granularity across a species needing improvements. We've conducted some fur quality enhancements for all animals. We've retouched visuals from water and lakes and rivers. There's been a visual overhaul for some of the input icons and buttons, as Beard pointed out before. The feeding clue mesh is for predators, no more blood splatters. So it's been updated. Bug fixes, critical and featured. Fix the issue of various weapon packs and Parque Fernando DLC missing from Xbox players' libraries. Fix the broken fast travel issues across a number of reserves. A dog collision with a player's character is fixed. Radio towers across various reserves no longer defy gravity. Animals will not become unharvestable if there are too many corpses unclaimed. Fix the problem with the EU rabbits not fleeing into their burrows as they should in Hirschfelden. Sounds will not persist anymore after walking through bushes. Standardized fur rarity tier waiting for all species. Did a naming pass on all fur variations, which is what Beard was talking about there earlier. Weapons gear character fixed the issue where turkey callers were not included in Rancho del Arroyo Reserve. Multiplayer fixed a crash which could occur when showing waypoints to another player. Fixed an issue where discovering a new need zone caused the previous discovered need zone to disappear in the map. And I think that's a massive one. People have been asking for that for so long.
I'll freaking die! Oh my goodness, man. Holy. It is hard to get that hard shot. Holy, man.
I think it's dead.
Yeah, I'm just learning the Gators. Don't expect pro moves here yet, my friends. I'm telling you. You go, oh, I pincushioned that thing. I just want to show the folks. You see what I'm saying? You really have to learn your shot placement. What I've seen is right in the back, right in behind the leg. If you can line it up, which I obviously did not do very well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sickle, dude, you'll see, brother. You'll get some opportunities where you'll get like the perfect angle and you'll nail it. I had some of those as my runaround, and I was like, oh yeah, I got this. You're clearly not. So you can see from someone who's got 3,700 hours in the game, there is a challenge to these. We're going to have to learn them. But here they are, my friends. I didn't mean to cut you off there, TK. I just...
Oh,
my goodness.
It was perfect timing.
It was.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that? Is that not an impressive list? As you can see, the team, we deliver every single update. There's new patches coming out. There's new bug fixes. We realize that, we try to make this as in what's the word I'm looking for? The team is trying to knock stuff out as best they can, and I'll tell you, This is it's impressive right now. Not a single crash, not a single issue. I'm really enjoying it. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Look at that with the water animation moving around in the tide. Oh man. So this is one of my favorite areas, and you'll see why. Hopefully we'll be able to show you. It's some shallow water, which is a little bit concerning. I know, Ned, I know, I can't hide it. I wear my excitement on my sleeve, and I don't have any sleeves, dang it. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Look at this, my friends. This is an olive variation. Now, we absolutely peppered this thing. You can see they're actually decent money. You're getting with full, around 1,000 bones, around 1,000 cash, and, your XP, about, 150-ish, 160, 70, depending on their levels. So, not bad, man. Not bad at all. They look great. Like, seriously.
Really good. The level of model detail was just fantastic.
Any updates to the animal render distance? No, bunches of votes. The render is set to that distance for performance. Anything beyond that, we'd be seeing issues. There'd be too many assets on screen. It would cause some serious problems, as many who have, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead. So not bad. Look at what happened here. Somebody shot this a few times, TK.
Someone shot it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Just one or two.
Yeah,
that's right. It died.
Let's wander over this way. Okay, my friends. So, as many of you had seen with the influx of Epic Games players, I mean, it was wild. We overwhelmed Apex Connect. We did. Yes. Apex Connect went down over the weekend, and it is currently back up, but be aware that we are still working on it because of the sheer amount of people. 10 million new folks on top of the plethora that are already playing. So it will be coming down for some maintenance at some point periodically. Just bear with us. You can still play the game in multiplayer. Just go through your Steam friends list or through your Epic Game friends list. And yeah.
I got some really terrible news for you. You're gonna have to shoot another gator so they can see where the heart is.
Oh, no, not even show that. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. It's they are aloof. There's one on the other side. There's a 6 over there. He's calm. There's the perpetual movement until you catch them. See, I find honestly when they're resting is the way to go. All the way out of 300. I don't think I'm gonna drop that. We could take a bad shot on it. We certainly can. Check it out. Whitetail on the flea. Oh, is that a piebald? It is.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I must have seen 50 whitetail yesterday. Only shot a couple of them. That's amazing. We're alert over here. So are they reacting to the gators? That's something the community is going to have to find out and let us know, my friends. You want us to shoot it? Well, I'm going to try. Don't expect anything great here, because when they're laying down like that, man, this is how do I even get over there?
I don't know.
I don't know if I can. If I shoot this, I might not be able to collect it. But hey, let's put a shot out there. We're going to use a 7mm and try to line up in underneath this.
You got this, bro. You got this.
Does the gator hug the other animals in the water? Bitch Angel. Well, in the game, the animals don't actually interact that way, but there is a chasing mechanic on the pumas. We'll have to find out if the gators do that. I'm not sure, to be completely honest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I'm going to hit heart here right now. I'm not sure. I believe heart to be right about there. Oh, I was zeroed for lovely. Yeah, that worked out great. And he's fleeing, and he will be gone. This is what happens if you mess up your shot, like I just did. They disappear into the water. Chances are,
never see them again.
Yeah, that guy might come up. I find if they're wounded, they often just disappear. Wow, I'm performing today.
It's all right. It's just part of working for expansive worlds, is making bad shots. Is what I'm saying anyway.
Oh well, that's not normally my case. I will say.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You got the EW gremlins, man.
I like to pride myself on my accuracy normally, but it helps when you're zeroed for 300 when you're at 300. Make the 45 cal air gun legal for alligators. Oh geez, I don't think it would do it, John. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't think it would stop them, man. These things are stout. They are freaking tanks, man.
Yep.
They are. So like this right here, if I took that shot and I didn't kill that because it's in the water, I won't see that again.
You do it. Give it a go. And
Well,
then
hold
right
on.
in the dome.
Hold on. There's more. There's more. But wait, there's more.
Big weight.
Oh, the challenge is real, guys. The challenge is real. I'm really looking forward to spending some time and going around and really learning to hunt these. I haven't really had a lot of time with them. Part of that's because, I want you guys to see where I'm at. Xbox FPS issues. Yes, Ryan. With this update, we have a fix, my friend. We have a fix. All right.
Plenty of fixes.
I don't think there are tons of fixes coming in here. Tons of updates. The fur, I think honestly my favorite one's the fur variation updates. Like they've done such a nice job. Not just increasing the fur, the looks, the graphical quality of it, which is amazing, but now it'll actually tell you what each and every one is.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Very cool.
Oh, man. Giving out that mating call. Let him just float in there. I don't think I'm going to hit him. I think I got to try and get an angle to get this guy on shore here. Which might be able to make happen here. So
I just want to see some water headshots, to be honest. I think it's quite exciting.
I'm going to try and go for this guy. I'm going to try and get him in the head here.
All right, dome him.
All right, here we go. Zeroing in for 75 this time. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to pin cushion the bejeebas out of him.
I'm watching. Oh!
No, he's totally trying to flee. Stop fleeing. Stop it. No, he's going to make it. No, he's gone.
This is going to be
he's got-
95% of Gator play, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep shooting until it stops moving.
That's pretty much what you got to do, man. We hit him. He died right as he was going into the deep. He's going to float into us. We'll show you where the heart is. You see what I'm saying? We need to learn the ways of the gator hunt. There is a challenge to this, and it has me so excited. Man, next shots is a good option as well, Hunter. Yes. I'm kind of going through the paces right now. We started trying to get the heart. I actually had a lot of success with the heart shot yesterday. I had some success with a neck shot. I only tried the one, and I hit a brain shot as well, which worked quite well. If they get under the water, Eek 3-po, if they get under the water, if they get in there a good ways, they're gone. And they can die when they're in there. You won't see them. Sorry, bud.
No, I was just saying they just sink,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
as they do in real life.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Let's take a look. Okay. So you can see the heart. If you can, it's hard maybe on your screens. You can see, I'll try and give you the angle. So if you're on a little bit, like straight on, kind of hard to get in through the arm, but with just a little bit of a quarter, you can get into that heart.
It's basically just behind the elbow there and then the shoulder, sorry.
Oh, and look at that. I just got stopped shy on the brain. I didn't quite get into it on that skull shot. It's hard. The skull shots, I find you need this back quarter and to get in right here. Right?
Yeah, right in the back of the plate, right?
Yeah, it's something else, man. It is top of side, under spine. Good to know. And so many of our community have done this IRL, and we will be looking to you in the upcoming days, weeks, months on the best ways to do this. I know our dev team right now is just sitting going, yes.
Yeah. You can double lung them, ladies and gentlemen. You can. It's just like basically they just have to die before they get submerged in the water. So, yeah, good luck.
Unbelievable. There you
Show
go.
the scoring, please.
492 is your minimum diamond score. So really 378 and above, you're going to get that real nice gold. Well, obviously we missed it because, pin cushioning this thing. Look at that, man. Look at that. That was the shot really that did the most. We got through on the double lung towards the end. And do note, the M1 did double lung this. So, give you a little bit of stuff here right now. You can single lung, but if you single lung fast draw, you're going to lose it, man. You're good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's gone, burger.
Gone. Isn't that something? Man. What's the level for a Diamond Gator SF? It is level 9. As you can see, this is a 6. They go all the way up to 9. Sideshot lungs are the easiest, War Boy. What's up, man? Yeah, they definitely are the easiest to go. Trying to get in, and if, depending on your angle, you can just clip top of heart and get through the lungs. Pretty dang cool, man. Pretty cool.
Yep. I'm looking forward to roll around with some slugs in the shotgun. I think that's going to be my go-to.
I think I would like to try that. I'd like to try. I want to know who's got the who's enough to go out with a bow.
Me.
I want to see it, brother. I want to see it. Crispy Lives. We you know what? Yes, I should actually. We've spent a lot of attention on the gator because I'm enamored with the gators and the raccoons, but the quail are quite interesting, which is what we're coming to look at right now. Hopefully we find them in here. I found some in this little field area yesterday. I made some mental notes so that way I could hopefully be able to show you all. Now, this is on the live game. There, we don't have, I don't have the ability to, maybe actually something, maybe down the line, we could maybe get Troy and his tools out and they could maybe pop some things in. But for today, if I can't find it, you don't get to see it. So you're going to want to make sure to go out and check out all the creators because they get access shortly there after the stream, in fact.
Yeah. So we got like about 15 minutes, ladies and gents. And what information is burning? What can we help you with, basically?
100%. I do see some requests. Here is the overall map. At first glance, this looks, honestly, I'll be honest, TK, my first thought was, well, this is small. Oh, no, it's not. Mm-hmm.
It's just because of the scale of everything. Because I get that feeling too, but it's definitely not. Look how big that river was that we were looking across, for instance.
Yeah,
it's it'll be the same size as all the other maps for sure.
Exactly, it is the same size, and you really feel it when you're traveling around. It's kind of cool, guys. You can go in amongst like some of these lodges, or in like I wouldn't call them residential areas, but there's trailers and stuff in there. There's definitely some exploring to be done on this map. It's pretty impressive, man. Where do you see it? All right. Well, we got a male raccoon track over here. Ooh.
Please refer to them as pet trash pandas.
Sorry. Yep. My mistake. You're absolutely right. I did get that memo. Yeah. We got the Eastern Cottontail Rabbit Need Zones. They look pretty good too, actually. I must say, you guys. We got one with a heavier weight, 8 to 10 kilograms. I wonder what time these guys all move through here at.
I thought you were going to say, I wonder what he's been eating. But anyway, that's right.
Wow, Gruff Brutus, that's pretty cool. Can we have a YouTube series of a day in the life for EW developers, community managers, etc.? Wants to understand the effort behind all of this. That would be kind of interesting.
95% of community managers just us crying and with their hands in a and then the other 5% of it is just this and fantastic. No, it's good fun.
Let's bounce around a little bit until I find these. There, quails seem to be over on this side the most for me. Because if we bow hunt these gators, we're gonna need a boat. No boats, my friends. No boats. Completely different dynamic that, honestly, I don't think we want to try and tackle at this particular stage. Trying to add something like that detailed. I love these lodges, man. Seriously, you can sit here with your buddies under the heat lamp. Some beers and spears. Sounds like a good time.
Is there a banjo in the map somewhere? I feel like there needs to be a banjo in the map somewhere. I don't know. Next gen.
Honestly, the next gen, it's kind of having that next gen console will increase your FPS and your overall experience, of course. Yes. The game's been around for a little while now. I highly doubt that there's going to be a special edition released for PS5, etc. It's think of it as upgrading your video card in your PC, right? You get a fair amount of advantages from doing so. Are there new multi-mounts? Oh,
a mandolin, not a banjo. Interesting. I'm getting some culture. Yeah, it's good. What else was there? I saw a... Oh, where'd it go now? That was a great question, and I completely flew out of my brain. In one ear, out the other, as my mother would always say. Tell us about the new Truax bed. Should we tell them about the new Truax? Do you guys want to know about the new Truax, or is this enough stuff? Like, maybe you guys might be too much. I don't know how much you guys can take, really.
Throw it out there, brother. Throw it out there. Give it to him.
Oh, look at this. How do you guys are guessing? Why are you guys guessing kudu? Huh? Why is everybody saying kudu?
Interesting.
Mick beat us to it. Patch notes are on Discord.
Oh, she's sneaky. She's sneaky.
That's right. Truax, lesser kudu, ladies and gentlemen, is the next Truax animal. That's hilarious.
Don't think that.
I was just like, how? This is like too many spot on guesses there. I was like, has it been another leak? Have we got another leak?
I have to say, guys, it's hard to pull attention away from things with so much going on. The new great ones, the Apex Connect, the new map, the new species on the map. The fact that there is still being the new Truax being released. That is the mission of the team, is they bring everything up to that point. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And if you get a chance to take a look at them, I know some of the creators have had a chance to go out and take a peek, and maybe we'll get to see some videos here pretty quick. I hope, because they're pretty impressive. They're pretty impressive, that is for sure. I don't have any quail, man. I had tons of quail in this field yesterday. Oh, let's go. Maybe just past here. We'll keep trying. Balrec, we are releasing on all platforms next Tuesday, December the 7th. We will have Mississippi across the board, my friend. It's pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, just to reiterate too, there's no plans to do a special thing for because it's getting asked a lot, the next gen consoles. Like the playback works fine, and yeah, there's just nothing on the roadmap.
There's lots to work on, guys. There is lots and lots to work on that the team has to pick the focus, right? Oh, we got a turkey. It's just a female too. Turkeys look pretty cool, not to overshadow them. It is another place where you can come to have a little bit of fun with them gobblers.
Now the good one for the hornet too. Oh.
The trees! I'm getting treed! Lots and lots of trees. You can see the difficulty. My goodness.
That's hilarious.
No, I don't believe so, Alias. No, it was designed with that in mind.
Yeah, everything comes in the next update, Ned. So on the 7th, you guys will have the Truax kudu as well. I see this again. Why can't we stalk hunt with a loaded crossbow? For safety reasons, Mike, basically. I think is the main gist.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things I was taught first when I got my crossbow is you only place your bolt when you're ready to fly. Any news when you Hunt Club will be back up and working yet? So it was intentional that it wasn't being supported, but yeah, there's some good stuff coming down the line with Apex Connect in that regard. Keep your eyes peeled, my friends. Lots of cool stuff coming.
Yeah. There's a what was I going to say? Oh, their price for the Hornet. People want to know how much it costs in game beer. Do you know off the top of your head? Or
I'm going to take them to the lodge and give them a real nice look. I can tell you it's about 74,000 in-game credits. Again, it's much like with the 300 on Yukon. You don't actually get... it's not like a DLC where the weapon is free. So keep in mind, if you want it, you're going to have to buy it.
Save up. So TK, the Gators were allowed to headshot. Yes, a little bit of a I guess a change, like because we've been not promoting headshots for so long, but because Gators, that is actually a legit way that you have to kill them in real life. We decided to make an exception for this one animal anyway.
Yeah, you would never really try and headshot a whitetail. I would hope you wouldn't. Not the way I've ever grown up hunting. But gators, that is actually what they do with them.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched them because obviously I love bow hunting. They shoot them with bow lines and stuff like that, but they don't usually kill them with the bow, which is a bit weird. They
Right.
usually just pull them up, fish them out, and then shoot them in the head with a pistol or something. So, yeah.
I see some questions. Why so expensive for a 1 to 2 weapon? Well, and keep it in line with the game. Keep in mind, like with gators, for instance, you're getting 1,000 for 1 kill, right? I mean, it's about balance within the game structure, the way it's been developed. These aren't supposed to reflect real world prices, not by any stretch of the means. Actually, we just had a bear call out there. I got no quail. I got no quail, man. I might just be running for days here. I might just go to the lodge and show off the gun, and leave a little something to find. I had some through here previously, but. New quail has a collar? Oh, that's a good question. I don't believe there is a collar for the quail. I don't believe so. Not that I've seen. Curious if the turkey will actually give you that collar. Let's take a look. Let's bounce over to this lodge here. Let's show you the weapon. Chat a little bit about it.
Perfect.
Game balance. Alston. Game balance. Yes. Not IRL. Not by the terms of IRL. That is why the 22 Hornet is a class 1 to 2 in this game. Yes. See the trash pan is eat from the bins like in the trailer? Yes. It's pretty cool, man. When you see them at their deed zones, you'll lose your mind. You will absolutely lose your mind. Okay, so some of these, as you can see, are pretty interesting. There's a variety of outposts on this map, and you can see why the raccoons are hanging around, baby.
I was gonna say this one gives me trailer park vibes.
Totally.
Yeah.
Some of them, you're in gated. It's a fully gated area. Some are not. You really get the feeling like this one they're just moving into. Some of them you go to, there's quite the variety. Some you go to and it's like, it looks like they just had a party. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Different varieties on the beds, just trying to keep it all a little bit different. Let's go ahead and take a look here, my friends. We'll show you the gorgeous variety. Can I show them this now? I'm going to show them this now. I'm just going to go ahead and show this.
Do it. Just while you're doing that, Thrifty Jaywalker, we're having issues with Apex Connect. Basically, as a quick recap, we had nearly 10 million players come into the game really, really quickly. And so it's having some server issues and the team's working on it. But it's not you, it's us, basically. That's the best way to put it right there. So, yeah. Anyway, Beard, back to you, sorry.
No, you're quite all right. They probably noticed the drool that is now escaping from my bearded lips. As you can see, the team, again, is trying to do all of the updating, and this is now going to be universally achievable. 7mm Empress Magnum, 270 Warden. Pretty dang cool, my friends. Pretty dang cool.
Very good.
But let's go down to the star of the hour. Here it is. The Coleman 22H Hornet. Not too shabby, Abby. Not too shabby.
Beautiful.
75K. You can take a look at this at the stats on this. It is designed for the small game, as we do have a plethora of small game animals now appearing on a lot of the maps. It's kind of impressive, so it's nice to be able to have this. We have the Hornet, which is, it's your very standard stock variety. We have the Wasp, that is more that traditional, beautifully stained stock. I think that is absolutely gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm more in love with the Wasp or the yellow jacket that I'm currently rocking. I love that transition through the green grains. I think it is absolutely incredible.
Very nice too.
Yeah, you can see it does weigh 4 pounds. So in comparison to some of the other weapons, it's got a little bit of heft to it. Wooden stock for sure. Absolutely sickle. The wood stock looks nice. It's a very traditional look, and I really, really like that. This is not the same ammunition as the 22. So the 22 H is a polymer tip and a soft point bullet. I haven't really given the soft point any love. Seen they're the same price. I would say that between the penetration and expansion, we may find different usage. I know a lot of us have focused on the polymer tip thus far. I'm thinking the soft point might actually do a better job, but we're going to definitely have to give that a little bit of a test. That's something for the community to definitely dig into. 150 meter effective range. Yeah.
Do you know what I think a good thing to do right here, Beard, quickly, is because people are talking about the pricing a lot. What did you guys expect it to be priced at, and why? Because even they're saying the ammo is quite expensive, which now it does look quite pricey per box.
Yeah, I think the ammo is a little expensive, but I have
just open feedback time, guys. Why?
Yeah.
What did you think it should be, price wise in game, and why?
Let us know. Money is really easy to get. Absolutely, Josh. Going and hitting out on those geese for a half hour is going to get you 20, 30K. So money's never been an issue. Personally, from all the years I've been playing, this is kind of where I expected it. I can maybe see the ammo maybe a little cheaper. If we compare it to something like the 30-06 that's at 590, perhaps the ammo might be on the tad pricey.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you look at 223, which is a much better performing round, it's like twice the price of that, I think, or 3 times. But that's all good.
400.
But yeah,
MC says 400 for ammo because it's a class 1 to 2 gun. That's fair. I think that is fair. 50K because it's made for small games.
This is all good. This is the sort of feedback we want to hear. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
good.
700.
I shot some goats in real life with it. It's a great gun, and I shot one pig as well. Actually, it's a really, really punchy caliber. So yeah.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's it's got that crack like a small rifle, kind of like the 243. But you can see that's what you would expect. We're not firing little 22 rounds like what you're expecting off of. You know what I'm saying? There's quite a difference in the casing. So
yeah.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah, Hornet's a bit overkill for rabbits staring you right there.
It is. But you can certainly do it. You want to see a little backflip action?
Oh yeah. Well, they shoot hares here in Sweden with the 308, and I'm just like, why? And they don't really have a good answer, so I don't know. Just
Right. No, Mama Grizzlies, it is a special branch that the creators are on. We class it as a beta branch. It's for them. Regular, the community won't be able to join in a multiplayer session while they're out there. But I implore you all to make sure to go out, support your favorite creators. I know they are extremely excited to be able to hang out with you all and to see what the map has to offer. Okay? See what you guys think of it. Wow, man, I can't believe that hour flew. Like, I barely even got to hunt. We spend a lot of time oohing and awing, which...
That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
It's been good.
I hope you all been able to see the excitement on my face. I can't hide it. I just can't hide it. I'm really impressed with what the map brings, the time and effort that's gone into this, the stability. You'll notice my frames have been absolutely through the roof this whole time. It's absolutely fantastic. Tons of bug fixes, tons of stuff happening here in the community. Guys, next week, this launches on the 7th. We will be holding our Apex Hunter 21 competition. Qualifiers are next Tuesday. Be here, same place.
That'd be beautiful.
We're going to have a lot of fun with it, my friends. There are some incredible prizes on the line. It's our first time doing an event like this. This is all for the love of community. Let us know what you think, you guys, in the comments here on YouTube once this is done, in the Discord, in the feedback channels. Come and join us next week. We are here on Thursday for some classic. I'm really excited to see what everybody thinks of Mississippi Acres Preserve.
It'd be great. So get in and support all the the official community content creators. They're going to be having an absolutely fantastic time. Surround yourself with positive people. It does a world of good. I love you all heaps. Thanks, Bear. This has been bloody awesome, mate. Really, really good.
It has. It's been a ton of fun. Thank you all so very much. We'll see you guys real soon. I expect our creators are going live anytime. Catch you later, my friends.